What is up, guys? Deadlock Chess here, and today I'm going to be doing My Mom Reacts. We're going to be reacting to Boyinaband's Don't Stay in School. I thought this was perfect because my mom actually is a teacher, and I wanted to see her perspective as a teacher listening to the song. If you don't know who Boyinaband is,
hi, I'm Dave from Boyinaband.
he is a really cool rapper slash musician. If you do know who he is, you might have seen him in iDubbbz, Asian Jake Paul, this track.
You've been pretending ever since your little rice bowls descended.
Wrote the lyrics for that song. I'm gonna leave a link down below to his channel. So let's get this started.
I already don't like the title.
Bruh.
I like the music. Right now, I like the background.
Very nice.
I like the background.
He looks very emotional.
He has a lot of.
I wasn't taught how to get a job,
No.
but I can remember dissecting a frog. I wasn't taught how to pay tax,
Yeah.
but I know loads about Shakespeare's classics. I was never taught how to vote.
So he's not taught about paying taxes, which is what adults have to do,
Yeah.
but he's taught about frogs. So in science, like I dissected a frog when I was in science. So he's basically saying right now that we're taught things like out of a textbook, and we're
Or
not
you don't
taught
need to know.
like
Or like stuff that
we need to know as an adult, which I understand that point of view. But you kind of do learn those things as you get older,
Yeah,
like in
true.
high school and college. So let's see what else. His hair is very red.
Devoted that time to defining isotopes. I wasn't taught how to look after my health, but mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Never spent a lesson on current
So you know
events.
something about
Instead I
science.
studied the old American
Obviously.
West. I was never taught what laws there are.
Okay,
the laws of
that's-
the country.
That's
pretty
an
much.
interesting
Yeah.
statement because, I mean, yes, he's not a lawyer. You don't have to go to law school to know some of the laws of the government because they teach that
Some of
in
them
U.S.
are-
history.
some
But
of them
maybe
are
he
pretty-
did not learn that because he was.
He's
Where did he go to school?
He's
England?
from England, yes.
Well, we learned that in our school system.
Well, I haven't.
So maybe he
I haven't learned the
hasn't
laws.
learned it.
I was shown the
That's
wavelengths of
cool, I like
different
the
hues of light,
prism.
but I was never taught
Like
the
the
human
Illuminati.
rights. Apparently
That's
there's
a lot of
30. Do you know
like
them?
that.
I don't. Why the hell can't we both recite them by rote? I know igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks, yet I don't know squat about trading stocks or how.
They do teach a lot about sedimentary rocks. Like even in second grade, you learn about rocks, and like it goes all the way up. You just learn more about like the
Yeah.
layers of the earth, like trading stocks.
How money works at all?
you
Where
don't
does it
want
come from? How does the thing that motivates the world function? Not
But
to
they
budget and
threw back.
disperse
That
my
was an
earnings.
interesting statement. How does
Like-
the thing that motivates the world function? Well, what motivates people?
Money.
That's a pretty good statement.
Yeah, I like
His
that.
lyrics are very like well said. So like they're not just like he's not just rapping out words. Like some people just say nonsense when they're rapping, but it seems like his
No.
lyrics actually have a lot of meaning behind it. So
Because in, yeah.
I kind of like this guy. He's legit.
Was too busy there rehearsing cursive, didn't learn how much it cost to raise a kid.
Okay,
What to
cursive is actually not in the standards anymore, so
Yeah, I don't have
you
to.
don't have to learn how to write cursive anymore. Just saying.
I know.
Maybe it is, but I spent days on what the quadratic equation is.
Quadratic equation, that is very true. We spent a lot of time teaching that, and I think you'll learn that next year in 7th grade.
It's the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
Why is that insane?
You know, I think it's since he was like, look at that. But and then second of
But
all,
that is the quadratic formula right there.
you know what I have
just
to
so you
say
know.
though? My grandpa, your dad, he can probably.
He's a math genius.
Yeah,
We should ask him about that. Is it necessary to know the quadratic formula in life? I've never really used that formula, like in my adult life. I've never really applied that formula. So,
I don't even know the formula, so.
well, it's right there.
They
Yeah,
maybe
that's
learn
it.
facts over basic first aid or how to recognize the most deadly mental disorders or diseases with preventable causes.
Oh, okay, I know what he's talking
That's
about.
a good point.
Right now, he's talking about we don't learn like anything about how to like if you get hurt. He's talking about like you learn all of these other things in school, but you don't learn like the fundamentals, like if you're sick, what to do.
I thought he said first date. He said, he has an accent, okay? First aid. So
Pretty
if you
much.
get hurt, just put a band-aid on it.
Because abstract maths was deemed more important than advice that would literally save thousands of lives.
What's that advice?
But it's cool, cause now I can tell you if the number of unnecessary deaths caused by that choice was prime. Never thought
Prime.
present day
Prime? Like a prime number? Is that what he's saying?
I don't know.
practical medicines, but I was
Practical
told what the
medicines.
ancient Hippocratic
Okay.
method is.
Oh, yeah.
I just learned about that.
You know what's pretty funny? You know what's funny?
Hippocratic oath.
Yeah,
Hippocrates.
The funny thing is that I have to write like an essay about like
Greek medicine.
Yeah, and then I put that in there.
Well, at least now you know what he's referring to.
True, yeah.
My depressed friend with a mental state? No, but learn mental maths because you won't have a
mental math,
calculator with you every day. They say it's not
Okay. Mental math actually can be faster. I even told my students this. It can be faster than using a calculator and using your iPhone. By the time you get out your phone, find the calculator, punch in the numbers. If you can do mental math, it's actually going to save you time.
I have something to tell you. There's something called Siri.
The parents are the problem. Then if you taught the kids to parent, that's the problem solved then. All this advice about using a condom, but not for when you actually have a kid when you want one. I'm only fluent in this language.
Keep going.
The rest of the world speaks too. Do you think I'm an idiot?
That's true. Most of the world speaks 2 languages. And in America, most people only just speak English. And then we expect everyone to speak English here. I know 2 languages. I think everyone should know 2 languages. In high school, you're required to take a second language.
Yeah.
With the political system, so like a typical citizen, now I don't know what I'm voting on. Which policies exist or how to make them change. Mais oui, je parle un peu de français. So at 18, I was expected to elect a representative for a system I had never, ever been presented with. But I won't take it. I'll tell everyone my childhood is wasted. I'll share it everywhere.
Hold on. Your childhood is... Okay, he's being a little bit dramatic. Look at his face right now. He's like...
Bruh, look at this dude.
He's being a little dramatic, don't you think? I understand his point, but I think he's getting a little too angry.
I don't think so.
Seriously?
Mom,
he's being very judgmental on what we're teaching in school. Why doesn't he try to teach and then make a video on what he thinks we need to teach in school?
See, this is why I asked her to do this video with me.
And insist these pointless things don't stay in school.
That's it. If you can't explain why a subject is applicable to most people's lives, the subject should not be mandatory. That is a good statement.
Okay, yeah.
Because you should apply it to a person's life. I also do believe that we need to do more than just math and language arts, because I feel like
we do science and history.
I know, but it's just so much.
I think
we need to do more. We need to teach more than just the
Mom,
4 basic subjects.
I think that's. What?
Introduce these topics, yes.
But we should choose
if we want to learn more.
Okay.
Nobody should be forced to learn something that isn't
Thank
practically
you.
useful. Yes, it should be
Wow.
practically useful. However, children should not be the judge of that. Because if you leave it up to kids, they're going to want to watch YouTube all day and play video games all day.
What if children got to do what they want? Okay.
It's open for destruction, and it's all yours, boys. It's all yours.
Okay, Mom, so what did you think of the video? Does it change your mind about public schools, homeschooling, private schools, anything?
No, it doesn't change my mind about schooling. I agree with some of the points that he makes, where we need to teach more than just, things out of a textbook. We need to teach real life skills, things that are going to be applicable to real life, like being an adult, having to have a budget. But I don't like the title of his song because it encourages kids. Like, kids will see that and just think, oh, I shouldn't stay in school. And that's wrong, because he has good points, but really the title is sending the wrong message to kids watching it. I mean, it was a good video. It was actually not as bad as my first impression was like, oh, I'm going to hate this because of the message that it's sending. Right.
Yeah, I actually liked it. He had some really good points. I liked his rapping, to be honest.
Thanks for letting me watch it and, opening my eyes to what's out there so I can connect to my students, because I know my students watch YouTube. Yeah. It's the way of the future. So, yeah, it was a good video. I like that guy. What's his name? Boyinaband.
Boyinaband.
But he's not in a band. He's just by himself.
Guys,
Stay in school. That's the message.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's my mom reacting to Boyinaband's "Don't Stay in School" song.
I'd like to hear what the viewers have to say about the video.
Okay.
I'd like to know what their point of view is. So if you're watching, you know, do you agree with what he says? Do you disagree?
Yeah, just
What's your
she's
point
pretty
of
much
view?
just saying, write what you think about the video in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time,
Peace out.
Don't come. Peace out.
Jinx.
I wish I didn't instinctively try to be less specific so more people could relate. When they read along with the lyrics, I can be happy in the moment. I am not when I reflect. I distract myself with gaming, waiting to get better. I hate it.